Hi guys, this is Pabbly Connect workshop. In this video, you will learn how to integrate Calendly to Salesflare. Calendly is an awesome meeting scheduling software and Salesflare is a CRM tool. So basically what we are trying to do is anytime a new invitee is created in Calendly, that data will be automatically created as a contact in Salesflare. But Calendly and Salesflare are two different companies, hence there is no integration between them. In cases like these, we need to bring a third app to connect them both. In this video, we will use Pabbly Connect to integrate Calendly to Salesflare. It is actually an easy two-step process. Let me show you how it's done. So first of all, you have to visit the website called as Pabbly Connect. So this is the website. Here click on Sign In. When you click on Sign In, you will be brought to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have an account in Pabbly Connect. You can build your own account in just 2 minutes. Now bring your attention to this part called as Connect. Here click on Access Now. Now you will find a button at the right corner called as Create Workflow. Just click it. When you click on this button, a dialog box appears in front of you. I'm going to enter a name. So the name is Calendly to Salesflare. To Salesflare. Then click on Save. When you click on Save, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. In the Choose app, change it from Webhook to Calendly. In the Choose method, just keep it as Invitee Created. Then click on Connect with Calendly. Okay, so in Select Your Credentials, we have to keep it as New Credentials. To get the API key, just go to Calendly. Here at the top, you will find the button called as Integrations. Just click it. Okay, so it is showing the API key. This is the API key you want. Just copy this and paste it here. Then click on Save. Okay, so after you have done that, just click on Save and Send Test Request. Okay, so the API response is showing that Pabbly Connect has been connected with Calendly. So let's capture a response from Calendly. To do that, just click on this button called as Capture Webhook Response. Okay, so it is waiting for a response. Now let's create a response in Calendly. So let's go to Home and click on New Event Type. We are going to create an event. So let's go with one-on-one event. Event name, just Futures and Options Plan. Location, let's keep it as I'm going to make a call. So I will call my invitee, update, description, this meeting will be on stocks, futures, options, etc. You can of course add any random instruction or description according to your wishes. Then just choose a color. I'm going with this maroon color and then click on Next. Okay, so the event duration, let's keep it for 30 minutes. And the availability, so I will be available from 27 September to 10th October. Then click on Next. Okay, so it is showing that it is ready to accept event. So just click it. Okay, so let's make a date. So the invitee is making a date on 7th. So he's making his appointment at 11 a.m. Let's confirm it. Okay, so here I'm going to enter the dummy details of a customer. So his name is Gail. The email, let's say, keep it as a dummy gailstorm123@gmail.com. Yeah, that would do. Phone number 919131323912. Please share anything. No. Let's click on Schedule Event. Okay, so the event has been scheduled with me. So let's check whether Pabbly Connect has captured this invitee's detail. Yes. The data has been captured. The name of the event is Future and Option. And let's see whether the name of the person. Yes, this is the invitee's name, that is Gail. Invitee's email is gailstorm123@gmail.com. So basically we have successfully connected Calendly to Pabbly Connect. And we have also captured the data. So we have to sync this data to Salesflare. To do that, just click on this plus button. So when you click on this plus button, another window appears. This is called as the Action window. Here in the Choose app, change it from API to Salesflare. In the choose method, let's keep it as create a contact. Then click on connect with Salesflare. Okay, in select your credentials, we have to keep it as new credentials. In the bearer token, we just have to get it. So to get the bearer token, let's go to Salesflare. Here at the left bottom, you will find the option called as settings. Here, okay, click it. Now scroll down again and you will find API keys. Click this. Now we have to create API key. To do that, click on this plus button at the right bottom, this one, and assign a random name. I'm going to give it as RTI or something. Then click on create. Okay, so the API key has been created. Just copy this and paste it here. Then click on save. Okay, so when you click on save, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. So basically the purpose of this blank is we are going to create a prototype. So for example, in the email, we are going to map the email that we have received from Calendly. So the email is 𝗪𝗯𝗯𝗪𝗆. This is the email of the invitee. The first name, again let's map it. Invitee's first name, that was I think Gail, right? Yes, Gail. The last name, yes, to map the last name. So as you can see, the last name is actually showing empty. Okay, for example, the first name was showing as Gail, the last name is showing as empty. The reason is because, as you can remember, Calendly never had a blank for last name. So we never had put our last name. That is why it is returning the last name as blank. Moving on, yes, the mobile number, we can add the mobile number. Okay, so we have mapped it. Okay, now coming to custom fields. So it may be possible that you may find all these fields as inadequate. So you want to add another custom field. To do that, just go to Salesflare. Here go to settings again. And here at the settings, you will find an option called as custom field. Just click it. Okay, now bring your attention to the right corner, right bottom corner. You will find this button. Just click it. Now it is asking you to add new account field. I'm going to give it as a random name. Let's say Jeannie. And type, let's keep it as text. Then click on create. Okay, it's showing that the custom field has been added. So we have to make sure that we map this also into our custom fields blank. To do that, just add a pair of brackets, curly brackets. Inside it, just enter double quotes. Here, put in the name of the custom field that you have added, that is Jeannie. After that, enter a colon. Then again enter double quotes. Here you are going to enter the text. So since we are going to assign a text, so let's enter just a random text, let's say ABC, and then click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing that the data has been given to Salesflare. So let's check whether we have a person or a contact called as Gail. So let's go to contact in Salesflare. My contact. Yes, as you can see, we have a contact called as Gail, and the email address is 𝗪𝗯𝗯𝗪𝗆@gmail.com. So the presence of this contact in Salesflare shows that we have successfully connected Calendly to Salesflare with help of Pabbly Connect. This means anytime a new invitee is created in Calendly, that data will be automatically created as a contact in Salesflare. But for your satisfaction, let's check it one more time if the integration is working fine or not. To do that, let's go back to Pabbly Connect and let's save this. Okay, minimize this, save this, okay, and minimize this. So basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First we have integrated Calendly to Pabbly Connect, and then we have integrated Pabbly Connect to Salesflare. So now there is a data flow between Calendly to Salesflare. So let's go back to Calendly, go back to home. Okay, so this was the plan called as features and options. Okay, so another dummy customer is going to make a visit. So let's say on 5th at 9:30 p.m. confirm it. The name of the customer is Brian. Brian would do. The email is brianstone456@gmail.com. His phone number is 9131343912. 91, forgot to add 91. Then click on schedule event. Okay, so it has been confirmed. The event has been confirmed with me. So let's see whether we have a person called as Brian in our contacts. So let's go back to Salesflare. Let's refresh this. Yes, we have a contact called as Brian. So our integration is working absolutely fine. So from now onwards, whenever a new invitee is created in Calendly, a contact will be automatically created in Salesflare. Also, you should know not just Calendly and Salesflare, you can integrate a ton of applications using Pabbly Connect. Thanks.